everybody that's ready to get dollars. You know what? I wanted to get on here and ask you all a question. Have you ever really thought about your nervous system and how it shows up and plays out in your current life and the situations and scenarios and experiences that you actually have or encounter? I'm gonna say that again. Have you all ever considered how your nervous system plays a role in the way in which you interpret experiences and situations in your life? The way that your life is actually playing out has so much to do with your nervous system. Have you ever really sat and asked yourself that? Have you contemplated or even thought about the fact that your nervous system has that role? A significant part of why you are experiencing life the way that you are. However that may be. And a lot of times, it's in a negative sense, right? We so easily and quickly connect to like the negative parts of life. Like we grasp all of that. Like, oh my God, I can't believe that this happened and X, Y, Z and da 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 da. And it's so emotional. And that's what we cling to. Those experiences that produce those type of emotions is what we allow to keep us hostage. It's what we are allowing to consume us. It's what we are allowing to dictate how we continuously show up in the world. So, your nervous system has a big part of who you are, plays a big role in who you are as it relates to showing up in the world. Y'all probably heard of fight or flight, right? Your nervous system is all revved up and you're on guard or ready, bracing. Oh my gosh, I'm already on the brace or lookout or hypervigilant, whatever. You know, all of these things, nervous system. We think it's an emotion, which it is. It is an emotion. But where is that emotion coming from? I would ask that. And then two, how is that emotion that you are experiencing? Because it's just an experience. But again, we attach to it like it's all in all. It's not. Your life is underneath that. Your life is allowing you to thrive through that. When we miss that, we want to cling to the emotion, which then impacts our nervous system, which then impacts the way we show up in the world. But see, the thing about it is our nervous system doesn't forget. And so that's what you're clinging on to. Your nervous system is holding on to it. Because the next time you hear a loud sound, a horn beeping, you know, a door slam, a certain tone, smell a certain scent, a certain season. The next time that happens and it correlates and you connect it to the experience that you had that brought about certain emotions, your nervous system is now impacting the way that you are experiencing those things. So, my question again is, how often do you consider or think about how your nervous system is impacting the way in which you show up in this world? That's it. Start with just asking yourself that. And then I'll get back on here and talk about how we can work on the nervous system and regulating it. We walk around in this world dysregulated, irregulated. However you want to regulate something and disrupt it, that's how we're walking around. Hypervigilant, on guard, unsettled. I think it's all an emotion. This is what's going on. No, it's your nervous system. And you're probably exhausted, but used to the exhaustion, thinking that it's normal. You're probably thinking that you're thriving, you're surviving. You probably don't know or remember what it feels like to be in a restful state. Not restful in a way that you are collapsing, as one of my mentors would say, Sharonda, right? You're collapsing from exhaustion. That's not rest, right? That's that surviving mentality. Do you know what it feels like to have your nervous system be regulated so that you are resting even when there are things going on in the world? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But that's another video. So, last time, have you ever considered how much your nervous system impacts you and how you show up in this world? Hope this resonates with somebody, but if not, that's cool too. Your life, your journey. Live to live, and I'm out.